This is 75 book day 40 and 41. I'm doing both days. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand right now. Excitement. I finished the book. I finished Queen of Shadows. I think there were 80 something chapters and I was on chapter 63 the last time I gave an update. I had done quite a bit of audiobooking yesterday before we left to get on our flight, and then almost, I think, over 20 hours worth of flight time, so I finished the book. Fortunately, it took me, like, you'd think I would have gotten a lot further in the book. However, I ended up sleeping 7 hours on the plane, and before I actually fell asleep, I dozed off like 4 or 5 times while listening to this book, to the point where I think I was in this chapter 70 something before, you know, it started ramping up at the end, and I fell asleep, and I remember waking up and spoiler, I'm spoiling, there's big spoilers for Queen of Shadows, Hale had died. And then I was like, wait, what just happened? How did that happen? So I went back a couple chapters and started listening again, fell asleep again, woke up, and the king was dying. Rewound it a couple times, and then Dorian was free of his, like, being trapped by the necklace and the Vogue prince, and like, hold on, I missed this all again. Finally said, you know what, I need to go to sleep. I can't do this. Turned it off and went to sleep and was like, okay, well, I pretty much know what's happening at the end of this book. Holy shit. Crazy stuff. Okay, yeah, I think I said it in the last video, but this is officially my favorite book of the series. But now I'm kind of confused, like, where do we go from here? Because the king is dead. Hale isn't dead, but I thought he had died, and then he came back. They were able to get the magic back, like, they destroyed the tower and magic is back. This book, everything that happened at the end of this book is everything that I expected to happen at the end, but now I guess, like, her plan is to go back to Terrasen and take back control of her kingdom, and my best guess on what happens next is maybe something happens with Maeve. She hasn't been really present in the book again since the last book, so I'm wondering if big, like, she's like the ultimate, you know. Oh no, wait, I forgot about Duke Parrington. So low on my list of thoughts for most of these books. They go back to Terrasen, he gets her kingdom back, and then they go after Parrington and the Bald King, Erewhon. That's my update.